We are Venom.
Share a passion about this character. As we all know, he's a much darker character, and I think that's what distinguishes this movie. Unlike other Marvel films, this is a much grittier, grounded, complicated character. There's no one more perfect to play Eddie Brock in Venom. But for me, as a huge fan of Tom, I love pretty much everything. No, I can say officially everything he's been in. So when I heard he was excited about playing Eddie Brock in Venom, it was like a dream come true. There's just, for me, no one more exciting to watch on screen. He just brings so much complexity and depth to every character he inhabits. There's a danger and a complexity, and with what's unique to this character is just that duality between Eddie and Venom, and watching what he does with everything he inhabits, he just elevates it to the next level. So it was a dream come true to find out that he was interested, and it's been an absolute pleasure working together on this film.
Venom.
It would be pretty amazing to see Spider-Man and Venom face off in a film. And I know I can speak for myself when I say that I'd be really excited to go see that film. So I have to think that the studio is thinking the same way, and that at some point down the road, they're going to run across each other's paths.
Tom Holland recently said that out of all the characters in the Marvel's universe, the one that he would most like to face off with is Venom. So, how do you feel about that?
Who, me?
You ready to go face to face?
What, toe to toe with Tom Holland?
Yeah.
I'll have a go, yeah, Well, you got to have a go, ain't you? Yeah, no, he's an awesome actor, and I'd love to work with him, and I love Spider-Man. So, but Great
question, man. Who would be the villain you want to face ultimately?
Question.
I have a laser on my head.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God. He only know like 2 villains. So.
Maybe Venom.
Wow.
One day.
Whoa.
Good choice.
Whoa.
Good call. Smart.
Yeah, I think Venom would be really
Good call.
cool.
Venom. It's Venom.
So, based on the title of the video, you know what the video is about. So recently at the weekend, Tom Hardy kind of made fun of Tom Holland. If you watched the video clip before this video actually started, he didn't really make fun of him. He just thought the concept of it was funny. But after that, he was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll have a go. So he wants it. And then at Ace Comic-Con in Seattle, I believe it was, maybe, Tom Holland said that he wants to fight Venom someday. So they're both up for it, and Venom is one of Spider-Man's greatest enemies. Then the director of the Venom movie said this at San Diego Comic-Con at the weekend. I think we can all agree it would be pretty awesome to see Spider-Man and Venom face off in a film. I think I'd have to tell the studio to see if the studio is thinking the same way. At some point down the road, they're gonna cross paths. Now, no, this is not confirming that they will ever fight each other, but if you've got the current character who's playing Venom, Tom Hardy, saying, yeah, I'm up for it, then if you've got Tom Holland saying, yeah, I want to fight Venom, then if you've got the director saying, yeah, I want to make it happen. So obviously it's all going to run on, is the first Venom movie going to be any good? And by the looks of the latest trailer, it's going to be fire when it comes out in October. Now, let's talk about the issues. So, currently, Sony owns Spider-Man. This is something that most people don't know, but Sony Spider-Man is currently in a deal in the Marvel Cinematic Universe where he's obviously in Infinity War, Avengers 4, Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man Homecoming. But at some point, that current deal is going to end, and at the end of the day, guys, Spider-Man is owned by Sony. Sony can do whatever they want with the character. So if they tell Kevin Feige or someone higher up at Marvel that they're bringing Spider-Man into the Venom universe, they can. Now, I know the Venom movie is set in its own world and they're trying to build their own Venom verse, but if you remember back to when Amy Pascal said that they were all set in the same universe and Kevin Feige looked like he was going to give the death stare, well, he actually did. So we know what she was saying is what they're already thinking. But what they're thinking is, let's wait for the Venom movie and let's see what's happening. But now, obviously, I track all information on the internet, rumors, leaks, stuff. I'm hearing things that apparently Sony are trying to do everything they can to get some kind of Easter egg post-credit scene, ending scene of Venom, because we don't know what year it's set in really, where, I don't know, maybe we could have a scenario where at the end of the movie, Eddie Brock walks past a TV screen and it's the attack on like New York. So essentially, no, not the attack in New York 2012, the attack in New York in Infinity War, and maybe that's how they tie Spider-Man in. They could tie Spider-Man to this movie any way possible, because obviously it comes out in October. They would only have to shoot for a day or so. Peter Parker, played by Tom Holland, is already rumored to be in the movie, although this wasn't confirmed. Literally everyone under the sun was talking about it. So I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, but it's possible that we could see a version of Spider-Man appear in the next Venom movie. But guys, would you want it to happen? Do you think Tom Hardy was taking the mick out of Tom Holland's Spider-Man? I think it's kind of funny marketing how both actors are already indirectly marketing the potential for it, and the hype is there. I think Marvel and Sony it wouldn't make business sense for them not to do it. I think it would be absolute fire, and it's got to happen. The fact that the most recent trailer shows that there's no spider logo on the Venom suit, although there are white bulging lines where it could easily CGI or special effects in the Spidey logo, it could still be there. So guys, let me know. This is a bit of a fan video, not really factual information, although I have listed a bunch of information about why this could actually happen. So anyway guys, let me know in the comment section down below. Do you want this to happen? Do you think it's going to happen? And do you think subconsciously Spider-Man is going to show up somehow? Because at the end of the day, Sony owns Spider-Man. I get this all the time in the comments. It can't happen. Marvel owns Spider-Man. No, they've got a contract. They can use him currently. But that doesn't stop Spider-Man being in the Venom movie. So no, this is not clickbait. Learn what the word means before you say that. Anyway guys, let me know. Do you think it's going to happen? So please like, subscribe and go on. And I'll catch you in another topic video very soon. Catch you later.